look at this. Swiss Family Robinson. Make Dolly some Mickey Mouse toast. And now we're going to whiz this down. I really recommend you give this dip a go. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, yes! Hello, welcome back to a new vlog. I'm really excited. I'm about to have some visitors and I can't wait. I'll give you a little clue on who is visiting. My sister's coming over with her granddaughter Dolly. I can't wait to see them. Dolly's never visited here before. She's 2 and very, very cute. And she loves our dog Poppy. Whenever we go over, and obviously whenever we go over, she gets really excited. I think it's because Poppy's so old she can't run away, whereas the other pets, my sisters run when Dolly's near them, but Poppy just can't be bothered. So Dolly absolutely loves her. So Dolly is very excited about coming to Poppy's house. And we picked up this in the States. It's Dolly's cake. So we're going to make a Dolly cake mix with Dolly. And I've got a few bits and pieces that I hope to do with my sister today that I'm really excited about. Something else as well. I've got a new steam mop coming at some stage today. I've given in. I don't want to be cleaning the floors on my hands and knees anymore. My shoulder and neck have been so bad that I've given in. And one was on offer yesterday on Amazon. I think it's £33, so I've caved and I've bought one. So hopefully that will be coming at some stage today. Anyway, hope you enjoy hanging out with us today. Hope you're doing well. Let us know what you've been up to lately. Our guests are here. I've just seen them pulled up and I've been busy printing free colouring sheets. Just Google free Disney colouring. I've got some dinosaurs as well and then just print them off. Makes very easy colouring books. That's Louis, my sister's other husband. She always gets lots of questions on the vlogs when we have talking about her second husband.
It's a non-intercourse husband, just to clarify
and my standards are much higher.
That's horrible, Louis. That's Sarah Jane's best friend. We're heading to our little church charity shop. We're going to look for some toys, aren't we?
We are. Dolly needs some toys for your house.
Yeah. Did you keep those dresses, by the way?
Oh.
Those charity shop ones
Yeah,
from last time.
I meant to take them back.
Oh, do you not want them?
I do want it. No, I'm not that fussed.
Oh, okay. We want to do some ghost hunting in this graveyard. Want to come back at night time? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to look for squirrels.
That's a good idea. Are they in the trees?
Yeah.
They're hiding in the trees.
Anything good in the window? Come in and instantly spotted some. They're Hollister actually, aren't they? Shorts in Ben's size. They come with a pen as well. That's handy. NatWest pen. £3. Little crafty section. Got some trimmings and wool. Bits of sewing and knitting. Get that for my house. It's huge. It's £7.50 though. That's huge.
These juggling balls.
Juggling balls? Well, oh, I like the umbrella with the clouds on.
Cute one.
This box.
Oh, there's
Dollies.
dollies. What about the heads?
What's this?
Pets corner. Oh, look at this. Swiss Family Robinson. £5. I think I might get this one.
I would sanitise that first. Or is it split?
I always like the glassware as well. What, those pink bottles?
Yeah. I think you can buy them a piece. No, I don't want to.
Teddy bear cookie jar?
Not today.
Not today.
Maybe another day. Brown fish.
Where's that on?
Nice.
It's lunchtime, so I've made some toast and used little Mickey cutters to make Dolly some Mickey Mouse toast, as she loves Mickey Mouse. What have you got? Oh, you missed your mouth. What is it? Is it Mickey Mouse toast? Is that nice? Oh, not like my toast. And I am going to attempt to recreate a dip that Sarah Jane loved in Orlando, aren't you, Sarah Jane?
I can't. Oh, that one.
Yeah, the old enchilada dip. It was a Doritos dip. It was like enchiladas, really cheesy. I'm going to dip our homemade bread in it. So I'm going to see if I can recreate it. I'm just going to make a quick cheese sauce first. No,
Or just do chunks?
I just do chunks.
I've never thought of doing
It's
that.
really quick. And then I'm going to add a tin of tomatoes for the dip. So it's going to be like cheesy and tomatoey. Got half a tin of kidney beans with chili sauce, and then I'm going to add some fajita seasoning. And we're going to add a little bit of turmeric to see if we can get it a bit yellowy. I think it's more in the States, obviously it's more of like a nacho cheese. Yeah, if we made it with a nacho cheese and then did it, that would be more yellowy.
Yeah.
You can both do a taste test. I want you to see if you can work out which is Heinz ketchup and which is Lidl ketchup. You can open your eyes now, Sergio. Right, so try those ones first. So we've got 2 lots. So you have 1 each of those. And then the other one. So you've got to tell me which one's Heinz, which one's Lidl.
That one's Heinz.
Don't worry.
You're right, but isn't it close?
It's close, but that one's got more flavour.
But you wouldn't know if you didn't know.
No.
Because we actually put Heinz into the Lidl bottle all over Christmas, and Louis didn't know he was having
It is
Lidl.
very similar.
And the difference, I think the Lidl was 59p, and the Heinz is £3 something.
Wow.
Popped in some Lidl ketchup. And now we're going to whiz this down to mix it all together and to whiz down the kidney beans. Dip is absolutely amazing. I made sourdough this morning, so I'm just slicing up that. The dip, it's quite hot still. I've poured it into the little dishes. It really does taste like the Doritos enchilada. And then we've got fresh bread and tortillas as well. There we go. And we've got the pickles out as well. Really recommend you give this dip a go. It's so good, just like the Doritos one in the States. Bit of cheese sauce, tin tomatoes, some kidney beans, and then add some turmeric and some fajita seasoning with a squirt of ketchup and a bit of salt. It's absolutely delicious. I've got a jar left over and my sister's going to take that home with her. I forgot I had all these books, the children's books. They were still in the back of my wardrobe. Look, it's all dusty. I'd have bought this before our first trip, before we went away in 2007. So the Dolly cake mix that I bought in the States, it doesn't actually come with a lot of stuff. It literally just comes with the cake mix. I didn't read it before, I just thought it was a case, sort of like adding an egg or something. There's loads of stuff we need to buy and add, which I don't have, like pudding, banana pudding mix. That kind of thing is a bit trickier to buy over here. So we're going to need to improvise, but the cake will not be looking like that. It's going to have a bit of a different look. We need the mix, we need some butter, 4 eggs, and a cup of milk.
You have to hold tight. Put your milk down now, maybe.
Are you going to make the cake, Dolly? We need a picture of you with the Dolly box, actually. Do you want to hold that? There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, yes! And we're going to put the 2 cakes in the oven for 25 minutes. And 20 minutes later, we've got 2 banana cakes. Cakes look good. We're going to put Nutella in the middle. Banana and chocolate goes well together. Aid's just thinking about cutting the top to sandwich that one on there. Go on then. I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll put Nutella on there.
There you go.
Cool, and we've got extra cake. It is actually a nice cake, isn't it?
So then,
I'm so good at things like that. Oh,
it's
it's
really
quite
warm.
Actually, that might not be bad with the Nutella. It'll spread well.
but you know what I mean?
I'll
That
grab a
is
plate for
that's
that.
flat.
Yeah,
So put that on.
let's do that. Dolly, do you want to come and try the cake? Oh. No. Go. Does it look like the cake from the packaging?
We're going to see a slice of it. No, because there's no frosting in it.
No. It tastes nice though. I've just had a little bit of the crumbs. It's very, very light. A really super light cake. Should we try it, Dolly? We've got chocolate spread in it, haven't we? Nutella. I think it's going to be delicious. Dolly's going to be the first one to test the cake. Dolly, is it good cake? She's just taken off the chocolate, isn't she? Is it nice?
Floor.
What do you think of the cake, Dolly? Is it nice? Yeah, can we all have some now?
Yeah.
Are you sharing your cake? Can you share? No. A few days later, and I still haven't opened the steam mop. It came later in the evening. Just like this, no extra packaging. And I am going to unbox it and have a look at it now. It's Russell Hobbs Steam and Clean. It's just felt so much effort to get out of the box. I even did it on my hand, clean the floors on my hands and knees a couple of days ago, and I couldn't be bothered to take it out of the box. I'm really struggling to open this. Here we go. Oh, nice colour. I'm guessing it's going to be very similar to the one I had before. I love these because you can just put them in the washing machine. Really straightforward to put together. So I am stuck with this bit. I cannot get it on. Aid's just pulled up, so I am going to ask him just to see where I am going wrong. Just reading, you can use it on carpet as well. Never knew that. Right, I'm going to try again with this mop today. That was yesterday. I waited for Aid to get home. I'd got the thing upside down, that's why it wouldn't go in. But I've got the mop all together and I'm finally going to clean my floor with it today. Apparently it takes 15 seconds to heat up, so I'm going to go and plug it in and attempt to finally mop my hallway and kitchen floor. I'm also going to do the under sink cupboard today as well. Again, it's just one of those jobs I've been meaning to do for ages. The basket's fallen down in there and it's just really messy, so we're going to do that as well. Got a little cup there to fill it up. One thing I didn't check was the length of the cord. It only goes to here. It doesn't reach around by the front door in the downstairs loo. I didn't even think about that, so I'm going to need to get out an extension lead every time I need to use it. Plugged it in there, and that's the only reach I've got on it. It's not a long cord at all.
Just a word of warning while we're talking about flooring: never ever buy quarry tiles, terracotta type tiles for flooring. They are the worst. I bought this house in my early 20s as a flip, fell pregnant 3 months later with Holly, and I just needed to do the house really cheaply, and I tiled this floor on my own at 6 months pregnant, and I'd never tiled before. It was cheap, but they do not come clean. They're porous and they never ever look clean. I bought the cheapest grout, which is grey, and the floor, despite me cleaning my floor every day, I hoover it every day and generally mop every other day, it always looks grubby. So word of warning, it is not a good floor to try and keep looking clean.
It's been a long day for sure. How could I resist your smile? Can we move on as before?
Wow, I quite like that mop. You don't even have to press a button. It just goes when you move it. I really enjoyed doing the floors. It's so nice to mop again rather than getting on my hands and knees. And yeah, despite the short cord, I'm just going to have to use an extension lead every time, but it's not the end of the world, is it? I also wanted to speak about health in that this week. I've just been feeling so sluggish. It's only been, I think, 2.5 weeks, something like that, since we've been back. And it's not jet lag because I was feeling fine, but this week I just can't get into anything. It's why it's taken me so long to film this video, because I've just felt really low this week, really tired, just zero energy, just foggy, headachy, just not myself. And I haven't even wanted to journal. That's how it's been. I've just done what I've needed to for work, and it's just taken me forever. So I've decided to try and help myself dealing with how I'm feeling, because I'm not enjoying feeling like this. I went on and ordered some vitamins. I've taken general multivit anyway when I remember to take it. I'm going to take some women's vitamins this time as well to go alongside my multivit. Looking at the strengths, they're not huge. It's only like 100 grams vitamin C. And I know really I should be taking a lot more than that. But I thought to go with my multivit as well. And I got up earlier this morning. It's, you know, the same thing when I had my my light, and I was struggling to get up in the morning, and it's the clock change again actually, I wonder, this week, because it's dark when we're waking up. I'm using the light thing
but I'm still not getting up in the mornings, and I'm just staying in bed till sort of 7:30. But this morning I made myself get up at 6, and I feel so much better for it. I've done so much work already, and it's not even 9 o'clock. And I just feel so much better. The fogginess has gone. I haven't woken up with a headache this morning, and I've got energy levels. I want to do the under sink cupboard today. I still haven't done my cocktail station that we bought before we, you know, the trolley we bought before we went away. I just haven't felt like doing anything this week. It's just been awful. I've just been moping. But I feel energized again today, so I'm going to take my Vits in a moment, and I need to get back on track. But I'm thinking that that extra hour and a half in bed just does me zero good at all. It seems to be that kind of like 7 hours is good for me. Anything over, I just wake up foggy. So I need to get back on track with getting up early and starting work, because I haven't enjoyed feeling like I've been doing this week. I had a nice time with my sister. We've got a weekend vlog coming up this weekend with some really big news to share. We've made some big decisions since we've been home. Nothing to do with work or anything, but with our lives, some really, really big news. So we're sharing that in a vlog on Sunday, and yeah, we're seeing my sister again this weekend actually. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm going to wait for the floor to dry, and then I'm going to do the under sink cupboard. This is the kitchen cupboard. That is a disaster. The basket with all the cloths has fallen down. It's just become really, really messy in there. So we're going to empty it, go through it, and put it all back together. I need to put some sticky back on the hooks as well. I wonder, I can't keep that cupboard tidy at the moment. It's got so much stuff in it. And that's in there as well. I can give all this a wipe out. I did the front the other day, but it needed emptying again, so I'm going to do that properly. I have got so many different cleaners. I've got 2 lots of Mrs. Myers. That one's running down, so I put this one back in the cupboard. I've got 2 lots of Method. So again, I will just keep one out. Washing up liquid. I think I'm just going to... I wonder if I can empty this one into this one. I can, and there's not too much left of this Method one. It doesn't wash quite so well. It smells amazing, but we definitely prefer the Fairy. But I'm definitely not going to waste it. I've got some Christmas Bath & Body Works soap that can go in my seasonal kitchen cupboard with the other seasonal soaps. Got this basket out again. These have just lost their sticky completely, so I'm going to put some double-sided tape on and see how that works. How long this will stick. This is just a basket I bought off Amazon ages ago, and it has lasted, I think, for a good couple of years. I'm going to sort through my cloths and see which ones I don't need anymore. I've got quite a lot here. My little charity shop bits that been gifted that I haven't used. Bits I'm rehoming into other cupboards, and this, oh, that needs to go into another cupboard as well, and this is rubbish that I've taken out. So now it looks so much better. I've got my products I use in the front, products I don't use quite so often there in the back, and then my little basket with my cloths and my washing up gloves there on the top as well. That looks so much tidier. There we go, and that took 15 minutes. I just checked my photos, 15 minutes apart. That was a really quick tidy up. I've got clean floors and a clean cupboard. I've been meaning to do that cupboard for so long, just sticking those hooks on. It's silly when something that doesn't take very long. What have you been meaning to do in your house that you've been putting off, that you know you could go and do it, and it's going to take about 10 or 15 minutes? Let me know if you've got a job like that too. Anyway, there's going to be lots and lots of more sorting out and decluttering. It's supposed to be spring, so we're getting towards the spring cleaning stage, and it will also explain why when we share our video with you on Sunday. So I hope you look forward to that. Have an amazing weekend. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye.